ugly ass jersey numbers in like the 60s and shit. Oh man, I play good, bro.
Yo, now you gonna start me from the top. Listen, shout out Harlem, man. Shout out ASAP Rocky, man. All in the building, man. What's good? Is that potato salad? Yo, listen. Niggas give me the code so I can speak for myself. So I keep a hot waist and alligator belt. Ain't got a belt with my whole stars. I ain't playing games. I got some little niggas who would do it. So I pass the controller. You can press the next style with triangles or nose. Partial life if you squares try to mess with my O's. Whoa. So cut the crap like shit barbers. Cause we really with the beef like cars and gay fathers. Nigga, we get dollars. Give him the big baller. In exchange for them chains, I saw shiny with thick wall. I got back pains. Neck heavy like whipped cream. I whip clean. And they all white. I whip cream. And cotton balls and I draw stick. I whip cream. And not cribs. I got more space than big jeans. Y'all sleeping on me. Explain why they got shit dreams. I'm alien. Got the hood gun with a big beam. Married to the money, my bitch green. No, I don't sit lean. But ride rockets like, yeah, I mean, y'all niggas weak. They thought I was goofy and all mouses. Double C my luggage and fill them with cold blouses. Y'all can't push my nigga. I got houses and form with some weird and catch some cold sprouses, nigga. Will D, Rocky, ASAP, my boy, Will D, nigga, in Paris. Young Cole, I got pieces. Couple dots with the name hoes like Divas. Got my veins on, but they look like sneakers. Clip a couple packs, face guard in the speakers. Bass all in the speakers. In the field like baseball, play ball, face ball when police is come. Alright, so now watch out. And all the same purse is a statue. Listen, catch you. I ain't sneeze, but niggas want steam or smoke when I met you. Got a bullet with your name on the barrel. Them hollows don't clip and get nipped like it's cat. That dude lived out, I gotta make this.
Bro, I hate when I send niggas an invite, bro, and then they fuck around and send me one. Come on, bro. And then they kind of always like, what the fuck? Oh man, I gotta play this nigga good, bro. Lord have mercy. I do not want to play this nigga. Nigga, you act like I didn't invent that fucking defense. Nigga, that's what I'm gonna do. I just don't feel like playing this run. Nigga, I'm not worried about stopping them. Nigga, I just feel like playing this bum. Nigga told me to use my defense. Like, I ain't creating that shit. Fuck. So I didn't create the reason for using it? I definitely did. I did. Well, none of you niggas using the 4-4 to stop the outside zone spam before I did it. You definitely weren't. You weren't. Were you? Were you? Exactly, bitch. Green light, red light, green light, red light, green light, fast cars. Fast one, fast cars, food system. Barn warrior. I got a fucking headache. This nigga has one reception for 19 yards with Zach Ertz on the season, bro. Wow.
afternoon for football.
Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sports. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Where did she go?
Hey, girl, back.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
I don't know one thing about this
and not
movie.
a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down.
They didn't get
shy
the
of
best
20.
the best
Only a
slide
couple
by
for him there on
animations
the
of all
game's
time.
first
Bro.
play, and it's second down.
I give him that.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Miles Sanders.
Oh, he broke one on me. Yep.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 38.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Nigga, didn't good go for like 20 points this year.
Here's Sproles. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense.
tackling
They
him
can
before,
add
man.
up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it.
Oh, he scored a touchdown. Overran it.
Going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Yeah, bro. It's like,
For
what
the
the
extra
fuck?
point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Raiders use it in the future?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Is that the main daughter? Really? Come on. Is that the fucking pedophile nigga? Fuck. Ja, I do got that motherfucking down though. I could do it. You know she got like 50,000 followers. Fuck it. I'm noticeable now.
Bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Nigga good using the safety? What?
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in
Nigga,
some
it was
trouble.
3rd and 44 and Ray converted. Look at the last clip he put in there.
11. Watch twins. 21. Bravo.
I have 3 good years.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. On first down, here's Breida. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo. He's going to fire this thing.
What is Jimmy Garoppolo doing, bro?
And that's going to be incomplete.
What the fuck
Good
is
effort
that?
there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Garoppolo, flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Why is the nigga good not using his D tackle no more, bro?
And they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a
there it go. There it go.
Now he's going to go up top over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Previous play, they
caught
got
any
back
slipping,
to
bro.
the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
You say that ain't good, yeah. Bro, what the fuck? I remind me to pick that play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. I seen that bullshit. How do you know that ain't wrong? 2nd and 2.
So don't have people down.
Protein spill. 21.
On 2nd and 2, Garoppolo. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold with the extra point.
Yo, how did they get my
tied
pants?
at 7.
Hey, the best.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The best.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I had a question, bro.
They'll bring it back
The best.
just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The best.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a
I
long
don't like how
time
you
to
got
get
like
the
you
football
talking
back.
about.
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty
The best.
quickly, right? Hoping for a 3.
The best.
So that didn't happen.
The best.
You can't yell at your D for that.
The best.
They've got to take care of their own
The best.
business and reestablish
The
themselves
best.
now that they're back on the field.
The best. The best. The best.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
The best.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The best.
He lost 2 there. And
The
it's
best.
3rd down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because
I'm not trolling her. I got to answer your question for her.
Fired up, and sometimes you force a run
the best.
A little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again.
Come on, the wrong defense.
Instead,
the best.
It works opposite.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. These two teams all tied after one. And he'll give it here to his running back.
That was a good one, wasn't
it? 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
That shit was funny, bro.
The report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Trey 15, Trey 15.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Yo! This nigga good about to pass for touchdown on me, bro. What is A.J. Terrell doing, bro?
So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it with Sproles. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back.
I think he really run the ball to the left every play.
Lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
And it'll cover 2 after that last bullshit.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Sack.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. D Ford, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
And nigga missed the field goal.
And that is no good.
Good thing I didn't jump off that.
Just wide of the upright, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
That's right, baby. 12.
Just left.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, damn, I caught a timeout accident. I'm on drugs.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I did not mean to call a timeout.
Second and 19.
Hey, gun. Hey, Haywood. Go ahead.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
Yo, they good. Just pick me off, bro. Use it the whole way.
Right around the 43.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Sproles. And he's got this one.
Why do like some plays this nigga gets perfect blocking on?
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's definitely not good. It's 4th and 5, bro. You got to be 4th and 4 or less. You're not at your 35. Punt the rock, man. Or that's a nerf.
It's 4th and 5, bro. You got to be 4th and 4 or less. You're not at your 35. Punt the rock, man. Or that's a nerf.
Nigga, it has to be less than 4th and 5. It's 4th and 4 or less. If it's 4th and 5, you have to punt it. Oh, it's 4th and 5 now? I'm just finna blitz this nigga to hell. Well, so you know you about to, what? Do the Eagles got a lineman with that shit that tell you if you blitzing or not?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz.
Oh, I'm gonna pass for I had that shit picked off, but they didn't let me jump.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
I'm gonna stop playing around.
Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And to give this time to the tailback.
Bruh, I just ran like what?
Gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now it's Sproles. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I'm about to lose it good, bro.
A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Hey, that's a nerf, bro. You gotta nerf something. Niggas broke a rule. Kid, your stupid ass told me that they changed the rule, nigga. It's the same rule, dumbass.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Nigga said, oh no, they changed the rule. Bitch, where?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we're going to be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They got to, bro. I just want to have rules.
Coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He'll let this go for the
interception. Psych.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And that'll bring up second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back.
Saw them soul fly shit. I ain't never heard of them motherfuckers.
A lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. On 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
When I first seen it, I thought it was goddamn OVO teams.
Garoppolo now, 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Garoppolo now. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
He'll
get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Two-man concept.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kendrick Bourne, his second touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Like, you gotta nerf that nigga, bro. What's the point of having rules if you're not gonna punish niggas for breaking them? He obviously knew the rule, and he lied about it to me. And he tried to lie to stay fly about it. Like, come on, bro. You gotta punish this nigga. For going for it? What they nerf?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's
Oh,
NFL.
my God, bro. Where is this perfect touchdown? Yep.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20.
Where is this perfect blocking coming from, bro?
Big play there for the Eagles. 71 yards. So down
I got this shit to stop it, bro. This shit's obviously
I have to
not
say,
that
really
good.
just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Who have offers?
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So third and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
74.
If he passed the ball, I'm cooked.
They'll give it here to his running back. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks
back,
like
that's for her love.
Barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops.
Bitch.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes.
I don't know why he got his nigga checking one-on-one, bro.
And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Can't do that, dude.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. You got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just
Think about to break a nut, bro.
That one good for
Why is this shit not holding up, bro? I'm like actually confused right now.
So the big play gets him across midfield.
Niggas breaking all through my shit, left and right.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Some plays should have worked, bro. The other plays, like, fuck it.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
I'm really getting stretched to death, bro.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That was 2017.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of them songs are old.
Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
And the other two he already released. War's old.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Life is good. I ain't even see the whole track list. Man, nigga, you scared me earlier, bro. Y'all had me thinking it was a goddamn Future YoungBoy collab tape. Hike the fucking ball, bro.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 18 yards, first down Niners.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now Gold for the extra point.
I've been trying to ask Detroit to pressure his youngest son, bro.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Nigga, if he just sell that little nigga. That's how I like him.
After the touchdown,
a little skinny one so I can nurture him.
Kick it away.
Build him up to NFL athlete. Even his genetics won't prohibit him. I'm finna switch the defense up, bro. This shit's getting cooked. Oh, hell no. Y'all can't handle DB out there. Them linemen gonna fucking pound that nigga.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Retarded niggas.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just
out here getting fucking
these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Oh, that was broke one.
Going to get him behind the line yet again.
Oh, good. Make all his running backs run like they got human joystick, bro. I don't know how you do that shit.
Gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now a handoff here to his running back. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz.
I got the wrong defense out there.
It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
From the gun on third down, Wentz.
Bro, oh yeah, bro. It's over with. Raymond, look what just happened, bro. Look what my DBs are doing, my nigga.
A big play there on the catch.
What are my DBs out here doing, my nigga? Niggas is out here on some nut shit, bro.
They've got a first down in the red zone. On 1st and 10.
Touchdown, good. Yep.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders.
My DB's really on some fucking nut shit, bro.
As his guys have cut the lead
down.
Nigga,
I'm not worried about this nigga.
There you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Oh, nigga got a 2-point conversion and he juked the nigga.
And those 2 points are going to tie the game. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum.
I'm just throwing good
across the field saying,
why my DBs on some nut shit today, bro?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This field a few yards to do their job. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Niggas sat there and watched Deshaun Jackson catch that shit.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. It's a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
13. Check 13. Check 13. White.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
This nigga really run up to you and they click off and the computer's happening.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Sometimes if you want right past you.
On play action, it's Garoppolo.
I knew I should have fucking caught it.
This is going to wind up incomplete.
I thought we had those faces.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Very close.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So after the
very
2nd
close.
down incompletion, they'll come up
like
now.
the trash
against a
can,
3rd
bro.
and
This don't
6.
make no fucking sense.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Oh, sack. Yep, I got a point.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to
Y'all say go
throw,
for it?
so he
Fuck,
just
I'm going
tossed
for
it
it.
away. But that brings up 4th.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles.
I'm going for it. Finish it, just pause me for 20 minutes. We're gonna sit here until he hit the button.
The incompletion.
Why is this nigga snapping me, bro? Not
They'll
good,
break
bro.
the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
I ain't gonna waste my time.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Sproles, the return.
Oh, it should have came off big passing play. It was 4 for 4 for 150 yards, bro.
Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
My DB's on some nut shit.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now a handoff looking right. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Niggas finally play how they're supposed to
send
play.
out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards.
That's a shit-ass album, man.
On offense, 1st and 10.
Who the fuck is number 79?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He said, it wasn't my cousin. It was him.
They got a yard out of that
last just had on the same outfit that
night. Makes this 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Garoppolo. They'll set up a screen for Breida.
Face mask.
Brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Hold on, Ray. I'm finna run your play real quick. Well, Nev play, really. That's where I got it from. Originally.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. And that is
I ain't want to possess him catch it. He got picked off.
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that 1 foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Oh.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his
How did he
feet
come on
down?
that like
No,
that?
it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
I was good to say, bro. Don't let me jump over that.
In the end zone, touchdown, San Francisco. Chris Godwin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Gold with the extra point, and they will
who won that big car in sales game?
lead.
What?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
You said what the best? All right, team.
The Eagles Bills offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means...
Ooh, I might have found a hack.
As a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Oh, yeah, guys. Oh, yeah.
Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh, another one, bro. Why does this keep happening, bro? Touchdown, good. Passing touchdown.
Philadelphia.
Every time, bro.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
But he's been throwing that route every time, bro. It just can't get checked.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field.
Yeah, we're going to award on others. Trios.
Boy, that was well executed.
A very important extra point there, up and good.
This nigga has 435 yards in this, bro. Why am I in a shootout with good? 205 passing yards.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
I'm going to fumble on this kickoff.
About a yard deep.
Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, I almost ran it back.
A nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Fuck a freak. Amen. Your bitch on my dick a lot. Laughing to the bank and it's funny. Berkey and myself, mama, chunky.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Why are you talking like that?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
But I do know one thing, though.
Here we go.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Two.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Nowhere
Yo,
to escape,
nigga just didn't get touched.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
That nigga watch this.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
How many I got?
Running out of the gun here, Breida. Finding room inside the 40. And down right around the 37. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
White. Topper. 12, fellas, here we go. Stick.
If he blips, this might be a tutty.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us,
going for
they
it.
believe it's a
Playing
matchup
good.
game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so
shit, I'm
on
gonna fuck
that
around.
point.
21.
Kill. Turn up.
I got you.
Watch it. Hey, watch it.
Hey, gun. 20. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Gun.
They run for it with Breida.
Oh.
And he gets it to the 30. Going up for the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
I'm tired. I don't want to burn no time out either.
Here we go.
From the 34,
Oh, yeah, this should work right here. Perfect.
On 2nd and 10.
I'm good.
Hey, come on. Hey, hot.
Bro, you got
Shedding the tackle. And he's got
block
this down
somebody.
almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
I don't know how he keeping up with a nigga with 98 speed. No way.
Here we go.
50 seconds.
That's beyond me.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands
I
of
thought first
Breida.
one cruise gonna work, bro.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues
That's
to
a juke.
evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The former Purdue Boilermaker.
Ah, shit. 3rd down.
He's
She being
up
unchy.
at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Take it to 2-1.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
I don't even know what play this is, but fuck it.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Switch it.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Wow, did they let him get back with a D tackle? That? Oh, I had my backward quarterback in. What the fuck?
There and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to
Wow.
finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged
might put
up
that
here?
nigga in.
Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Now let's see if he
Right
fucking
there to give him the lead in the 4th, but
somehow
there is
Deshaun
still
Jackson
time
just
left for a
scored.
final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game
That's
will
right.
tell us,
This
right?
nigga
Depending
beating
on what
him in the
happens
league.
on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon,
bet.
they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right.
What formation was I running?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Oh no, I hit the wrong
Now
button.
Sanders. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Hey, if he get the ball, bro, I lost, bro.
A loss of 1 on first down.
Not in a position
you know
where
that,
they
right?
actually have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up
if he get the ball, for I lost.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, I didn't get there in
Turns
time.
to first with that 5-yard pickup.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On first down, it's Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
I'm going to go through again.
The 49ers now.
I keep getting stuck on my D lineman.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Again, they'll run it. Again, it's Sproles.
Oh, man.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Bro, he literally one block away from a touchdown every play, bro. Do you see that shit?
That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to tie things up in the final minute.
Yeah, he made it.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. Now, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack?
I got to go back to the formation on this.
Are they going to be conservative?
Oh, wow. I thought they switched the receivers. They switched the... Why would they switch the wide receivers around? How are these niggas still tired all them timeouts later? This nigga gonna play man coverage.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. That one goes for 24 yards. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means
he could have picked that bitch off.
Guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing
interception!
And this is going to be intercepted. Yep. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense?
I'm surprised let him catch up to that.
Change, or they're showing him things different than he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Oh, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And he'll give it here.
Oh, he broke a run. Wow, I got bailed out.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball.
Nigga, no the fuck he not. Bro.
Here we go. Back. Kill. Mike 27. You're not ready.
To throw is Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Y'all. That just leave off that! Oh my God!
Handed. Wow. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson with